Yo, this is a message to the CS for sports, that is creative economy and youth affairs. Yes, CS Murkomen, all right? So welcome to Jumanji, all right? However, these are the few things that I need from you, okay? As an artist in the creative space, I know the creative economy in the country is hurting. And what I want you to do first, before I want the stories zingine, nini, give us back the National Theatre. That is where I started my career. Kenya Cultural Center is no longer a creative space. I've gone there a couple of times, and when you want to shoot a video even with your phone, the security guards come and they rough you up. Apparently, now you're not supposed to shoot any video or do any interview or anything creative at the National Theatre. So, CS Murkomen, take it upon yourself to be your first order of business when you're back from Paris. National Theatre has to go back to the creatives. Let all the creatives, from dancers, musicians, acrobats, comedians, whoever it is, they know they can go to the National Theatre for free anytime they want to do anything they want that is creative. We used to chill under that mugumo tree. That's where my career started, and many other people. We used to meet at the National Theatre and share ideas, support each other, talk. It was our safe space. Right now, National Theatre has been converted into a parking spot. Yes, watu wanatoka nje wanapark hapo wanaenda makazi zao. Then those offices there have been privatized. There are just some people doing some other things in those offices. Ukumbi mdogo used to be a safe space for people just to go, say niaje, I have something I'm doing on Friday, we are rehearsing. You rehearse for free. The only time you should be charged if you're doing anything at the National Theatre is if you're doing something that is going to bring money. Then you pay a certain amount that outsiders are not paying. As an artist, you should have a subsidy of some sort. Right now, even the main auditorium is too expensive for artists. Artists are not making money. You've written a play, you wanna do it, you can't even take it nowhere. And this one applies to all the cultural centers around the country, all the safe spaces. In Kisumu, Mombasa, Wapi, that is the first order of business. Take those cultural spaces back. We are losing our culture because people are privatizing them and they're making money off them, and the artists are not benefiting from them. I know some people will see this post and they'll talk shit about it. I really don't care. But as an artist, and I've been to the National Theatre, and I've been frustrated, and I'm OBINNA. Now imagine all the other artists who are now beginning, and they want to nurture their crafts. So CS Murkomen, first order of business, National Theatres, all the theatres have to come back to the artists. Get some artists to help run them and manage them. Another thing I request, through your office, I want to be able to be given the National Theatre once a week, probably on Tuesdays when people are not booking the space. We do something that I saw happening in Uganda. So Ugandans have this thing called Ugandan National Musicians Federation. It's run by Eddie Kenzo. They meet every Tuesday, bro. They have jam sessions. Artists just come and just perform and do whatever for free, and it's live band and the band is just playing. Why can't we do it here? It will improve collaboration amongst the artists. Also experiment and let them nurture their career, because the more you do, the more you know. You rehearse, you meet with other people, you interact, you mentor each other, you guide each other, you support each other, you hold each other's hands. But if we don't have a common space where artists go to practice and rehearse and banter with each other, what are we doing, bro? So the CS, creative economy, yeah, do something about it. I can be hosting it for free. Other MCs will be coming, do it for free. Let people come. They just know on a Tuesday, you go to the National Theatre from 2 p.m. until whatever time. There's just music and comedy and art and whatever. And people just come and just show. Even that's a place to test the waters with whatever you create as an artist. Think about it. Last with Eddie Kenzo from Uganda, I can hook you up. They're doing it beautifully. They figured it out. And for the creatives, the artists, the comedians and everything, it's about time we realize, bro, if we don't come together, there's nowhere we are going, bro. We are celebrating mediocrity. Ati oh, nimeweka gari kamoja minister nimefika, bro. Hakuna kitu umefika, bro. These bosses are using us. Bro, without entertainment, without music, without comedy, without art, there is nowhere it's going. That's a very big industry. The ocean is too big. It can accommodate all of us even more. But you have to come together and start speaking with the same voice. There is no way National Theatre will not be free for all the artists to go in for free and do whatever they want to do. There is no way. There is no way as an artist you'll be arrested in the middle of the night because you're coming from a gig and everything. Then you tell the police, oh, mimi msanii, wewe ni msanii, wewe ni mwizi. Unapelekwa you're frustrated by just an artist. We need to have a way that the artist can be recognized, even if it's a tag or a pass or a number, whatever, that we are all under. Unasema, no, weka hii number punaona. And the government needs to give us lawyers who will protect us in case anything happens. Sema, no, msanii, no, msanii, something like that. But it all starts with all of us thinking with the same and talking. We can think differently, but talking with the same voice. Competition is healthy, but let's stop hating on each other, bro. Atuendi mahali, bro. Tukiendelea hivi, ati no beef iko sawa, mnaweza kuwa na kabeef hapa na pale. Na jenga industry poa ni showbiz, but ukirudi ukae chini. Umeona msi yako na talanta fulani, mshike mkono. Umeona msi anaweza kusema muulize, the worst they'll do is say no. Umeona msi yako na kitu fulani, msupport. Msi anataka kufanya collab, piga naye. Msi anataka kushoot movie, kwa hiyo movie. Msi amefanya movie noma, post it for them. Msi amefanya ngoma noma, post for them. Do the challenge on TikTok. Because as an artist, you never know where your next bread will come from. And as it is, bro, I was in Uganda. They have shows every week, bro. There are shows everywhere. Wasanii wako na mashow. They're overbooked, overpaid. They celebrate their own. Kenya, first of all, sisi ndo unachongwana kama wasanii. Then mafans ili wakusupport tena ni hustle, maze. So artists, let's start by coming together. If we come together and speak with a common voice, we'll stop being misused, we'll stop being abused, we'll stop being underestimated. We are a force to reckon with, and it's time we take the country back as artists. We demand our rights, and it needs to be given to us. Si munangoja, time ya campaign, the politicians come through, and they use us to campaign for them. When they get in power, they forget about us. Bro, think with me, and for the fans, that artist that you like, that you love, shower them with love, bro. They do a song, they do a comedy album, they're doing a tour, they're selling merchandise, buy it, support it, talk positivity. Izo mafa emoji, nini, share their work. That's a much you can do. Forget about that other that you don't like. Don't focus uko kwa comments zao na utukana. No, that energy weka uko. Positivity. Because trust me, one artist pays a lot of people, in case you didn't know. Let me paint for you a very simple picture. We're doing a tour with them on Facebook, right? I'm going around the country. My entourage in one town is about 50 people who are being paid. Kuna mse wa deco, kuna mse wa location, kuna mse wa kuuza drinks, kuna mse wa kuuza chakula, kuna mse wa kuleta manguo zetu, kuna mse wa security, kuna mse wa camera, kuna mse wa videography, kuna mse wa kuuza tickets, kuna mse wa kufanya roadshow, kuna mse wa kufanya nini, kuna ma-ushers, there's so much that goes into it. Production, kuna mse, there's so much. It's a whole economy, man. So unangalia unse but msanii nini? There's so many people who are earning from that. That one song, that one comedy tour, that one merchandise ameuza, zimeimportiwa. Kuna mse ameleta, kuna mse ameprint, kuna mse ameziuza, kuna mse amepost, kuna mse amedeliver. There's so much. So let's start by coming together and see what we can do. For the CS, you know what you need to do. Talk to your people. I will talk about this until I'm sure ndapigwa vita, lakini there's no way National Theatre is not going to be a free and a safe space for artists. No, not under my watch. That one, haiwezekani.